Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Step to the plate, Tim Anderson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim
Here's
Anderson.
the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Harper is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. In there, strike one. Nola has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
3-2 pitch. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The relay, while the throw pulls him off the bag.
That is good. The right fielder.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball one. The 1-2 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Grounded to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. And that's out number one. Here's Bryce Harper now.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Batting third, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
In now, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And they'll hold the lead runner at third, but the batter does end up making it to second with only one away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Reese.
Next to bat will be Reese Hoskins, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Harper, the runner at third. Real Muto at second with one away. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Here's Jay Bruce now.
No left fielder, Jay Bruce.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball one.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 1 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Two balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. A runner at first with no outs here. Lifted down the line in left, and that's going to land foul. And he fouls this one off. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 the count. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for called strike 2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. At the plate, Leury Garcia. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. High fly ball out to deep right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Into the box now, Lucas Giolito. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate. Nobody on, nobody out. Got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball one. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That evens it up, 1-1. Now the pitch. Anderson's running. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Nick Pivetta is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Bases are empty, one man out. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Nomar Mazara, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Now the 2-0 home. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Abreu ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Quinn is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Here's the pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not.
Ouch, that one hit him. Now in the box, Leury Garcia. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the stretch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there is strike 3. So after what seemed like an hour, the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. So next to the plate for the Phils, Scott Kingery. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
One out, nobody on. Philly shortstop in front in the count, 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. So stepping in, Nick Pivetta. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Runners on first with one down. Struck him out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Roman Quinn. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
Just bad execution on the batter right there. He got an opportunity to get a pitch that he knows he can get down 9 times out of 10. Wasn't able to come through right there.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
and that'll bring up Gene Segura. In the dirt. Throw to third. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone!
now batting, the right fielder.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. A base hit in his first trip. This one also hit deep to left field. Here's Jimenez going back on it. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run, but settles for the triple. Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Hit out towards second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Ready now, Lucas Giolito. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Here it comes, 2-0. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Ranger Suarez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. One out and a runner on second base. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting.
So here's Jose Abreu as he'll take a look at ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside, ball one.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
But that finds its way through for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 9, Jay Bruce.
At the plate, Jay Bruce. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Moncada in foul ground, 1 out. Striding into the box, Scott Kingery looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Grandal gathers, and the throw is in time. Kingery is retired, 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Fastball just misses, that's ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Rangers' Neil Walker. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Neil Walker.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. De Ellis Guerra gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Now the 2-1 is a fastball that misses. Eloy Jimenez will be next. Swing and a line drive, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Bruce. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Robert. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Into the box, Roman Quinn. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And that misses 2-2. To short, hit hard. And that's the second out. Digging in, Bryce Harper. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Comes set, and the 0-1.
No, that's low.
To third. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Leury Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball one, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Leury Garcia goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he'll step out for a moment here, maybe to give his guy a chance to catch his breath in the dugout for a moment. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The left fielder, number 9.
To the plate now, Jay Bruce, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. No hits to this point. Popped him up. Moncada over to his right. He's got it 1 away. And in steps Scott Kingery. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch on its way. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
1-2.
Too high. 1-2.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fouled off. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now batting, Yoan Moncada. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Francisco Liriano gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. One out for Chicago here in the sixth, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Ball one to start the at-bat. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Fastball too high, ball four. Into the box now, Nomar Mazara. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
Nope.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Runner at first here, one man out. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball four. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And Liriano with the tough slider there for strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there, two gone. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. We'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Logan Forsythe will come on now as a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end for Francisco Liriano. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A bouncer to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Into the box now, Roman Quinn, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Robert is right there, one down. Stepping up now, Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Ball one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Two-one pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike two. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate.
Bryce Harper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
A runner on first with 2 away. 3-1.
One strike.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Line toward right center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Cishek pauses. 0-2 on its way. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Sir Anthony Dominguez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 58.
New inning set to get underway. Riding in once again, Eloy Jimenez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1. And it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
1-1 the count now. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. And this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So digging in now, Steve Cishek. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. And the runner's breaking for third. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over.
Correct.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-0 the count. Now it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now to the plate, Jay Bruce. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. He's set and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. First pitch on its way. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-1, a fastball high. 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Josh Harrison will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Josh Harrison.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Slow little grounder left side. Moncada has it. He'll go to second for one, and it's by him into right field. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Digging in, Roman Quinn. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now.
The batter, number 2.
Standing in, Gene Segura. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's just out.
Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Outside, 3-0 now. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Fouled away. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mazara's under it, and that retires the side. Hector Neris enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So striding in, Nomar Mazara. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no
The
strike.
right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. Splitter taken here, 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Well, ball 3 here. Hey, and the White Sox would love to start an inning and get that leadoff guy on. They'd love to get a leadoff walk right here.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now that's catcher.
Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. He was a double play victim last time around. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Nobody out, runner on first. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner's going. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eloy Jimenez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Up next is Chicago.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And not in time as the second run scores.
Now that second base.
In now, Leury Garcia as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Your attention, please. Big hitting for Chicago, number 38.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1-2.
Swing and a line drive. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball well outside. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. This is hit high and deep out to left. Bruce looking up. Gone! Standing in now, Yohan Moncada. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Adam Morgan comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Drilled to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hoskins.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Colomé, a 6'1" right-hander. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
High in the air out to center field. Mazara's on the move. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
The left fielder, number 9.
So now to the plate, Jay Bruce, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Scott Kingery, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. To short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Adam Hazley will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Check to swing there and pops this one up, but this will land untouched. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Philly down to their last strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A shot down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit down the line at first. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 15-6 the final tally in this one. Chicago posted 15 runs in this one. Lucas Giolito gets the W on the mound. Aaron Nola struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers. At the plate, Gene Segura. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off. Tonight for Philadelphia, the second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Harper is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
So it was a swinging strike three. Bryce Harper becomes the first out of the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Segura leads off first with one away. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The first baseman,
and that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. 4-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. The first.
For the Tigers, the shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Go!
The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Kingery is there for it. 1 out. Next up for Detroit, Jeimer Candelario. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, what a stop. Touché, sir. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, number 4, Scott.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Goodrum will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's Neil Walker. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. He's a .333 hitter. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, C.J. Cron. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Stepping into the box, Nico Goodrum, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's Cameron Maben now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Maben, who sometimes goes by the nickname Slim, who was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. In now, Roman Quinn, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. This one's down to third. He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. high in the air out to center field. Goodrum is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Line hard, but foul.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is... So coming to the plate, Austin Romine. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now at the plate, Jordy Mercer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Next for the Tigers, Victor Reyes. First offering on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the 4th. Stepping in, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Count remains at 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 9.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
First and second here with nobody out. Again, another foul ball. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Ready with the 3-0. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. Grounded down the third baseline. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Line towards center field. And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. First offering on its way. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Full count, here it comes, and it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Popped up. Hoskins has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. Working for the punch out and the offering, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. Line shot to third base. Here's C.J. Cron now. He popped out at his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Count is 1-2 now. On a rope to the second baseman. Digging in now, Nico Goodrum. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
Leading off for the Phillies,
into the box, Roman Quinn. He grounds it sharply to third. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Gene Segura standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Segura turns and goes to second. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he'll make it to third with a triple. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for him.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2. game. At the plate now, JT Realmuto.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Settling in now, Jay Bruce, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Popped up, and he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the. Standing in, Cameron Maybin, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Fouled away. Fastball just missed above the zone. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He's struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Line towards center field. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Jordy Mercer now, as he lines it out to center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the box now, Victor Reyes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope.
He swings and grounds it to short.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Scott Kingery. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
Scott Kingery.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Didi Gregorius, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Jimenez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. The 2-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Little chopper back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Into the box now, Roman Quinn. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone! To the plate now, Gene Segura. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Drilled to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Bruce. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Miguel Cabrera. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for Cabrera. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So that will bring up C.J. Cron as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Fouled off. The 1-2.
Oh, that's just out.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here now the 2-2. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Hoskins is there, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Nico Goodrum. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. A dive and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Standing in now, Cameron Maben. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
So here's the Phillies DH, Neil Walker. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Farmer, playing here in his age 29 season. He was a 5th-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds,
and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Austin Romine. A hit in 2 tries so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Jordy Mercer. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Lays off 1-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Reyes. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
I don't know if there was any intent behind that pitch, but it certainly opens up the outer half of the plate with this next one.
The 3-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play.
Batter number 8.
In now, Jonathan Scope. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Mercer is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter number 2.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gene Segura. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. I'm set with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Scope is there, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. Bottom of the inning now. Striding in, Jeimer Candelario. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jeimer Candelario.
Nick Pivetta is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43, Nick.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Miguel Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And next it'll be the Tigers' cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Realmuto waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. So stepping in, Rhys Hoskins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ranging back is Maben at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Scott Kingery. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but a foul ball. 1-1. The pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate now, Didi Gregorius. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Fouled away. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Misses, ball 2. Count remains 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Ready now, Neil Walker. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. At the plate, Roman Quinn. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Mercer. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Gene Segura. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. High in the air out to center field. Goodrum is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in once again, Nico Goodrum trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. So now to the plate, Cameron Maybin. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding into the box, Austin Romine. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now an 8-2 game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-2 tonight's final. The Phils brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Zach Wheeler is credited with the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a